trying to do my best. I don't stream often, and I feel like a little awkward, I won't lie. Howdy, howdy here too. Okay. But okay, I think everyone can hear me. I think we are good to go, and I think my dog is barking right now. So yeah, um, let's get this stream weekend started, guys. I'm honestly like excited for it. I mean, I there's a few projects I want to get done. Right, like now. But we're gonna try. We only have 2 hours, so the question is how much we can get done, I guess. Um, but I will say, like, you guys will be seeing some spoilers because there are some things I have built at my base that have not made it to the video yet, and that is a chicken that's walked in the frame. Okay. Hi, chicken. Hi, little guy. Um, but yeah, and draining. So, and it's getting late. I didn't. The server doesn't agree with my time to like do a stream. But yeah, so you guys will see a little bit of spoilers here and there. So I'm fine with it. I hope you guys are fine with it. Um, and I feel like we are going to have a lot of fun. And as you can see, there is some spoilers up there right now. And let me just check on. Oh, awesome. So what we're going to be doing is, if you can see that contraption right over there, that is our wood farm that I have built and finished last night. This will be in a future episode. Um, but for right now, it just lives up there, rent free. Oh, hold on. There we go. So yeah, we are gonna be building an arcade machine to cover this up, and I thought about it. I'm like, well, the only thing I actually need, because I don't have wings yet. I honestly don't even have good armor at all, as well. So I decided to go ahead buy a happy gas from Lynch shop, and now it's just a waiting game. Luckily, just judging by the face, it's oh, that didn't scare me. Hi, guy, come here. Come on. We might actually. I can't believe like how. Don't leave. Don't leave. Hey, over here. Look, more snowballs. No, I didn't. Hey, I didn't hit you with a snowball. You flew away. No, come on. You know what would be amazing if the happy gas, if you like hit them, they actually like fire a snowball back at you. Now that would be a fun little feature. There we go. Okay. Need to grab. Just need to lead you there. How do I make a harness? I didn't plan that part through. Harness. We need to do a harness. Um. Okay. But anyways, so while I go get the harness, the plan for this stream is to, I believe I might have all the materials. I might not. We'll see as we go. But I believe I have all the materials so we can start working on the arcade machine. I think no matter what, I'm gonna try my best to get that done today, or hopefully within like these 2 hours. Like, we'll see. It's definitely wait and see. Now, the question is again, harness. It's called not a garnus. Harness. Okay, so I need a harness and the diet. That's how you make one. 3 leather, a wool, and 2 glass. I know for a fact that do I have sand? I have red sand for some reason. So we're gonna pop that in there. Take those 2 irons out. Don't know why they're there. And we're gonna go over to the sheep farm, which is again another spoiler. The sheep farm is a small little mini game here at my base. Hello Vanias, how's everyone? Hi Haunted. How do I do things? Alright. Wait. Bought some wool, same rate as wool shop. It is out of stock, so came here red. How did... Oh, wow. And the black wool, what? I almost said Black Diamonds, which actually cool song, amazing Kiss, the band. Okay, so I think I need two V's. Um, let me answer Haunter real quick. Sorry, my mind is like everywhere right now. Um, hey Haunted. Every so far so good. I've been chilling. I've been living life. I've been feeling good. That is why I'm streaming. Unexpected riches. No, you're right. It was very much unexpected. Um, thank you. Sorry, I just got a nice little food delivery because it we scheduled my point to stream around my lunchtime, so I now have McDonald's right next to me. Will I eat it during the stream? I have no idea. Probably not. Um, where do I keep my lever? But yeah, unexpected riches. I didn't think anyone would actually buy from there. I have no problem with people buying from straight from the farm. I that was a shock. Um, I need to do better with storage because I believe my lever is over here. And maybe while I was over there, I should have checked on the glass. Do I have? I have 38 lever. Funny. It always seems like you're having food delivery. That's probably, yeah. Usually when I'm like in a usually when I'm in our like, StoneVania meetings, or I am working on like a project, or I'm having like a call with some friends or over some film projects. Um they just give me food because they know for a fact that if I didn't get if I'm not eating, I probably won't eat for the rest of the day. So, all right, harness. Ow, ow. So, because I could go, I have, and I have gone through like I think it happened. I've gone 2 days without eating unintentionally, like which isn't a bad thing because fasting exists. Like, hi, I have a snowball. Come down here. No, don't throw the snow. Oh, come on. I have scaffolding. One, two, three. Don't leave. Come here. Hey, hey, buddy. Hi. There we go. But yeah, fasting's a thing, so I haven't like really cared much. I that's not good to say, but I said it. Those were words out of my mouth. Um. Anyways, so the happy gas is all set. I want to record a bit, but my mic is picking up the washer running in the background. Oh, oh, that sucks. I can't remember. That happened to me once. Um, like when I was recording, it was like it's only when I was recording, um, a while ago that my like that my, every time how do my English? Wow, I am like so scatterbrained today. Um, but yeah, my washer, I'm like right next to my laundry room, and I didn't have my OBS or mic settings like adjusted yet. Um, so I would always just like have the washer sound behind me. It wasn't until I think Graham gave me a video about how to fix your mic settings where everything just became better and perfect. I don't know if Graham's watching this, but thank you, Graham. You have made my audio issues a whole lot better, and I have suggested that video to of a lot of content creators ever since. Some Vanians, some non-Vanians. So, yeah. Okay. So first off, I do have a schematic, um, and we have a material list, which is not gonna show because we don't have this up. So material list. Okay. So our material list. This is our shopping list. This is all the stuff we are going to need. Sadly, it looks like people have bought my black wool, so I might be a little bit out of black wool. Um, If you watch my early episodes, my audio was so quiet. No, same. I remember being called out once. Um, oh, I should probably put myself as streaming while I'm here, and also give a little wave to Will way over there. Um, yeah, my early episodes, and I got called out for it, was I sounded really monotone in my videos. And that's because like I kept on like messing with the audio settings and editing, which I thought was a good thing. Turned out no, don't ever do that. What was I doing? Black wool. No copper on the shopping list? No, not today. I think we all go through a process when we start learning curve for sure. Yeah, and that's the beauty of it. I mean, I remember like I remember reading something a while back, or maybe hearing something. I don't remember, but it was something that came to my attention a while back ago of like, if you're not cringing at your old videos, then you're not growing. Like, like when you go back and look at your video, it's like, is like, are you gonna cringe at it and be like, okay, I know what to fix? Because that's the way I kind of look at it. I was thinking of it, okay, I cringed, and and that's because I've grown and became better with my content. I'm still in a growing period. Let's not deny that. I would not be surprised if like 2 years from now I look back at this VOD or some of my StoneVania season 2 videos and be like, wow, what were you thinking? What was this? Uh, and I also need 4 stacks of black wool. So, happy days. Maybe I should just grab a shulker box so I can shove some stuff in there. And does it get... Oh, that's actually kind of beautiful. Wait. True, I cringe. Even now, there are cringes. Have to be able to laugh at ourselves in the end. Yeah. I totally agree with that. Um, shulker box stuff. Okay, we have these, we got that, and then we have a little mod, so we could do that. And I should probably sleep before I somehow find a way to die. Um, but yeah, that's a good thing. As long as like you're cringing at your videos, then you are kind of doing the that just shows how much you are growing as a content creator. Um, I know I'm still on the small side now, but I feel like that's still very important no matter what size you are or get to. Always have to remember that little bit. And I need 15. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Welcome to Counting with James. And then I just need 36. And we are good on our... Okay, now I thought I would have enough. Oh, this project is gonna be amazing. And then we just need 12 stacks, so 9, 1, 2, 3. And then 8. I probably could have done this a different way. And then, oh, Macy's here. Hey, Macy. Well, he's not here in chat. He's on the server. Light gray wool. I need 4 stacks. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then, where is it? And then 32. Okay, so we're doing good on our stuff, and then for some reason I need a stack of white wool. I thought that was something else. I'm so glad that this is okay. Stack of white wool, and how much? 18. And drop you there. Okay. So we got our wool, I think. I don't know. I'm gonna have to make a lot more like shulker boxes from what it looks like. And oak wood. Oh, wait a second. Wait a second. Oh, I'm actually smart now. I can... Hold on. Can I actually use this farm? Where are you? Oh, come on, please. I know I'm smarter than this. I have to have some saplings because I need a stack of oak wood. And I know I already and I have a farm. Let's get rid of the building because we have that. The farm is right there. And I haven't tested the farm yet. No, I haven't tested the farm yet. So this can explode right on my face, which means I have to work on redstone on stream. So okay, we'll see what happens. But do I have like saplings or do I need to go chop down? I have 19 saplings. Oh, I think the only issue though is yeah, okay. I don't have a collection system for this farm yet. You know what? Let's just see if the farm works. I can do everything else later. So we just gotta turn this on. And then wait, ow! Okay, so we know it works, but I did quickly realize something. And that is this farm isn't that completed. There's no water. So what's supposed to happen is this is supposed to be a waterway that pushes into chests that are supposed to be right here. And then this is supposed to be filled up with bone meal. And I don't have a bone meal farm. I can't use this yet, is what I'm trying to say. But I was so excited. No. I was actually excited to use it, but I don't have the resources to use it. I can't eat that. I didn't think this through. I'm so sorry. I didn't think it through. I have a lot of stuff. I can send you some wood. If you could send me at least like a stack of like a stack of oak wood, that'd be amazing. Absolutely amazing. Also this food next to me is really good, so I'm just gonna eat some fries real quick because now I am hungry because the smell of food's here. Oh, that was good. I also now have like 3 water bottles. There we go. Thank you, Bean. I also think this is a good test to see if when Bean does show up, it's a good test to see if like you guys can hear Bean. They should be. I'm gonna take the fries out. So every now and then I'm gonna be like chewing on fries. So enjoy if I don't know if you guys will hear it, but enjoy like the ASMR of it. Okay. So we don't have enough black wool, which is fine. That just a lot of the black wool goes on the roof. We're good on that. We do have some concrete powder, so that's pretty good. I think I am going to need to just like dump stuff in the chest so that way I can have this shulker box available. But I think for right now, I think I want to show this off because I probably won't show this off enough in my video. The materialist will be in the way no matter what. But here we have is my like little dark oak and pale oak farm. This was named. This was named. No, this was built by something Booty, and that's not like a joke. His name was like Booty something. And this farm looks amazing. It actually uses science to it. And now there's a thunderstorm. It actually uses like he actually uses like actual mathematical science to kind of like to get this to work so that way you're in this minecart and you won't get hit by TNT. It's an amazing farm. And then down here is a pretty big one. It's a mangrove farm. I did test this out already with the mangrove I had because the little like scaffolding sensors weren't working for some reason. which I learned that that's now a thing that you can like I don't know, that scaffolding like sends up redstone signals. It's weird. I think I can actually show you guys it. I also need to make a honey elevator to get up here. And here we go. Okay, so let me turn the schematic back on. So again, weird redstone trick. So for those of you who are kind of wondering about redstone, here you go. Once I turn this on, you kind of see you see like the signals going up from the scaffolding, which is causing it to all go. I don't know why this is a thing or how, but it's like, well, I kind of know how. Oh, because yeah, the trapdoor, because this is connected to this scaffolding, but with the trapdoor, it changes the block, which changes everything else, which changes the entirety of the scaffolding, causing the observer. So it's kind of like how a sheep farm. No, wrong. I think I might have broke it. I might have just broke this. Did that just break? No, okay, that did not break. Okay. That was scary. But yeah, it's a weird like system of just like updating this block from a full block to its own scaffolding, which updates everything up. So it's kind of like wireless redstone. Just like a little bit. Okay. Now I need to get back on the main goal. We've already... Wow, time actually flies. It's actually been close to 30 minutes. So... Okay, so let's stuff all this in here. Let me just do that. You could go in as well. You can go. And then I put you there. Where are you? There you are. Okay. So now we have our shulker box right here full of things. And I left this shulker box. What happened? Guys. Where did I put the other shulker box? Huh. That's weird. I thought I had another shulker box here. Anyways. So on the thing, I said Minecraft Live thoughts. So I was able to watch Minecraft Live before we started streaming. And let me just tell you, I am extremely excited for the next like update. Like, I know Minecraft, like, I don't know, like what they're doing with the new stuff. Like, cause now the Nautilus shells are now actual creatures, like Nautilus, and you could go in, you can like ride them. They're sea creatures. So I don't know how to word it, but like Nautilus says you can now go into the water. They have to have pufferfish to tame them, and oh, where's my brain going? And then you're able to put a saddle on them and ride them around. You know how like game changing that actually is? Like now you can actually like I thought about this and then Minecraft kind of just threw it out there, but now you can have like some kind of Minecraft Minecraft racing game. I need 38 gray wool. But it's like a cool Minecraft racing game that like not racing, underwater racing, because when you're on a Nautilus shell or a Nautilus, they don't you have, it's not water breathing, but it pauses your air. So like if I only had like 2 bubbles and I get on a Nautilus shell, it would pause my airflow, so I can just go on a Nautilus and ride around in the ocean without having to worry about it so much. I don't know. It's such a cool to me it's such like a cool little update that I'm very much glad that they're putting in. Cuz it's fun, it's amazing, and I just want to go into the water and ride around on a Nautilus. Honestly, my brain's already kind of thinking like like you can definitely have um was you can definitely now have like a lot of cool underwater races. Honestly, I kind of want to make some kind of like I might. I kind of want to make some kind of like underwater race thing here on the server because I think that'd be amazing and look absolutely fantastic like going forward. I don't know. I'm excited. And oh, you know what? This is what got me even more excited. They are adding you. We can okay. Zombie horses, right? We've had zombie horses before. Like they've always been in the game, but now they're making it so that they spawn in the overworld in like normal vanilla Minecraft. So we're now gonna see zombies riding zombie horses. So that's an awesome way for like us to now get zombie horses in vanilla Minecraft for us to use because they've been in the game for a long time. Like since the horse update, they've been in the game for so long, but have never been like implemented, I would say, correctly. Okay, I still need 5 stacks of light blue. Lots of new things I didn't watch. Did maybe it's a good thing to watch like Haunted. I feel like so many people are going to enjoy this. They added spears, like not swords, spears to the game so you can go on your horse and actually have like a jousting match. So the spears are something like I'm very like I think it's very awesome and I'm thinking like but I wonder if it's too OP cuz from what the trailer showed, like from what the trailer showed us about what these are gonna look like, they kind of look like one hits. You know, like you have to hit someone once with immense speed, and you can one shot kill them. Now, I don't know exactly like how that would work. Um, in a sense of like does like horse speed matter because right now my horse if you look at the top left his speed is 11.634 ms which is actually a pretty fast horse. I'm pressing the wrong buttons. um so I wonder if like if you're on a horse and it's about like velocity of a horse, would getting a faster horse be more like obtainable because we're not like be more like wanted because the sphere is such an amazing thing that I feel like it would be kind of I don't know. I feel like it would have to matter on your horse speed, which you know can actually change the game if that's so, or at least not change the game, but give horses a lot more love than like as they should. So I don't know. It's interesting. I want the spears to like do a lot, but also not break the game or not break PvP, if that makes sense. And I don't have a lot of blue on me. So I could make some more cyan. I might have some um lapis. Yeah, I might have some lapis in my inventory over there, and I think I might have some bone meal. So let's see. I have 11. So I could turn this into white dye. So we have 11 tries. But yeah, spear. Yeah, that's it. Is going to be, and I feel like will be amazing. Mm-hmm. Oh wow, that was a lot more lapis than I really needed, but awesome. Let me just do that. Throw that in there. Okay. So now we just have to turn this into... Yeah, let's go with a stack. And then light blue dice, we have 22. Did I not pick up these? I did not pick that up. Wow. Leave it to me to actually This is just a lot of running back and forth. This just shows I need this just tells me I need to get my inventory like pretty much checked. Um yeah, it everything is very interesting. I'm excited for it, and I really want to see
Yay!
what was that?
What's up?
Oh gosh, you scared. I jumped. Oh
Oh, wait, wait. I can't hear you.
no,
I can't hear you.
it's me.
There you are. Hello.
Oh, you fixed your mic. I had you at
How are you?
300, so you scared the heck out of me. I
Like I
jumped.
said, I'm not quiet anymore.
Yeah. Uh,
Do you realize how many holes I almost fell in on the way here?
I have a portal.
And I have wings, but I've only got 3 rockets. So I have to take Max out for a run. Anyways, I have stack of oak,
Yay.
stack of oak, stack of dark oak, stack of
Ooh,
dark oak,
that's a lot of
and an
dark.
egg.
You know what?
An egg.
Oh, you threw it at me.
Anyways,
Oh.
how's your stream day going so far?
I think it's going good. I've definitely scattered brain and talking a lot about everything.
Natural, natural.
Mm-hmm. I'm also
That's
eating
kind of all you
some
gotta do as a
fries.
streamer. You just gotta yap. You just gotta yap as long as you're like moving around a little bit.
I've been moving around a lot. My inventory is such a mess that I've been going to those chests. I've been going to those chests. I've been going over there to those chests.
Oh, whew. That's right. I'm gonna need to make a storage system soon, but I was trying to think of an idea, but then I remembered I already had an idea, which is to make the western town, and each building has its own material inside of it.
Ooh, that's smart.
Like I had the plan for the western town, but then I remembered that that's why I wanted to build it in the first place. But it's perfect that you requested logs today because I was just on doing my chores, which involves nothing but chopping logs. Because that entire town's going to be made of wood.
Okay. So I'm just
Does he have
looking
a
over.
name yet? No. Okay.
No, I haven't. I just got him this stream. I need.
Oh,
Yeah. So I need to figure out a name for him. I might ask Chad if they have any suggestions. Um, but I'm kind of thinking, because my single world, my happy gas is called Bubbles, so I need to think of something else. Gumball is actually pretty cute. Yeah.
there you go. Well, I will let you get back to it, and I will keep doing my chores. And to James's chat, I will be up next, so you'll see me in a bit.
Oh yeah. I
Yeah.
hope. Yeah, get excited for the stream weekend. Beans up next, and I don't know what you plan to do, but
Me neither.
yeah, I don't know what the plan is, but I feel like I've been in your streams. They're gonna be fun.
Yeah. I think I might do. I don't want to just do chores, but that's kind of what I need to do before next episodes. Is I just need to gather stuff. I might walk around and load in the map because that's another reason why I wanted to go on horseback. Because since the server like reset, I lost my map that I had
Oh yeah.
filled in by walking thousands of blocks to get the horses. So now all I have is just to circle around my base and to circle around here. So I might just go on a little Wii Sports Resort airplane lap.
That sounds like it's gonna be fun.
That'll be good. But I'm gonna go buy some rockets beforehand. Bye bye.
Smart. Bye. And there she goes. Where she stops, nobody knows. I hope she doesn't get lost. It's always amazing seeing Bean on the server and hang out. Bean is okay, Bean's in here, so I know it's like I have got my words. So yeah, Bean is on the stream. I can tell that, but like I'm just gonna pretend Bean's not here. Bean is an amazing person. She's wonderful, and I feel like if you guys are gonna enjoy the stream weekend, then I hope you guys move on to her and Just treat her with as much like love as she deserves. So yeah. Um. Anyways, where was I doing again? Okay, yeah. Sand and gravel. So I should be good on dark oak. Um, that's not a crafting table. I don't know why I looked at this and thought, hey, crafting table. Let me just switch those out. Okay. Oh, I should probably mute myself. What? There we go. Okay. Oh, and I should probably get rid of the blue dye because sadly, you're the only one I'll be able to catch because of time zones. Oh, that's fair. Yeah, we tried our best with time zones. I feel like, yeah, we tried our best with time zones. I'm glad you're able to catch at least one person. That I feel like that was a good goal of ours, so that way everyone can at least watch one person's thing in the stream weekend. Which does remind me, um, I probably should think of like a torch, so we could pass it on to Bean, and Bean can pass it on to the next person. Um, Not sure what that is yet. We might figure that out in the last like 10 minutes of our time. Um yeah, time zone's difficult. Yeah, extremely. The, there's so many times like I've wanted to collab with someone, but then there's like time zone differences. Um what was I doing? All right. So how much I need 5 stacks. Yeah, that's why I brought a potato in my inventory because I'm like, we're streaming, so like maybe like some kind of like hot like it's like we're passing it to the next person, so maybe some kind of like hot potato thing would work out well. I think someone did suggest that in the Discord. I might be stealing their idea, claiming it as my own. Not sure. Okay, how many stacks? All right, I still need 4 stacks of this. I hope I have enough everything. That's 1 stack. That's 2 stacks. I don't have enough of cyan, but that's pretty good. I think so I think what we should focus on is because I might have the moss. We might be able to get at least the English come to me. We might get able to get at least like the first half of it done because the first part of it is just a little bit of the concrete and a lot of moss and green wool. Right? Hold on. Let's check real quick. So if I do this, yeah. So you see a lot of moss and green wool. There is like a little game thing. I might not have enough blocks for that. And on this side, okay, moss and green wool. So yeah, we might be able. I know we have the green wool. So if we have the moss, we can at least get the first the first part of this done before we move on to like everything else. So let's see what the moss our moss situation's looking like. Because I know I prepped for moss a while back. So we'll see. Question mark? Um but okay, so is that a tree farm I see in there? Yeah. Welcome, Mossy. Yeah, that's a tree farm, all right. Is it a... All right, 1, 2, 3. That's 3 mosses right there. Um, that is not a lot of moss, I will say. Woohoo. Yeah, I'm finally getting it set up. I just don't have the moss for the moss. But you know what? Let's see how much we can actually get done. Like, how much can this carry us up a bit? Because let's see, this says I need 10 more stacks. I only have 3 stacks. Yeah. So I need like, if you need moss, there's lots in my factory. Help yourself. You have stuff in the factory? Okay. I guess we're gonna take a little bit of a tour. Nope, wrong button. Material list. Let's turn off our little info hub thing. Haha, I needed working to spend my diamonds. Oh yeah, the wood farm. So yeah, the wood farm is like kind of working. So like the TNT machine um do work. The only issue is I don't have a bone meal system yet. So I need to get at least, if I want to be happy and comfortable with my bone meal, I need at least, in my head, don't know what button I just pressed, in my head, like 15 shulker boxes of bone meal. Give me 15 shulker boxes of bone meal and I'll be comfortable running all these farms. But that's also why I have a lot of farms in here, and I do have a little space for maybe a bone meal farm, maybe a bamboo farm, because bamboo is also wood and I don't have that yet. Um Sheesh, that's a lot. Not really. I mean, yeah, okay, it is. But so I, if I had 15 shulker boxes of bone meal, I I'd be comfortable for the next, like, I would say, I don't know how many people are looking for wood, but I'd be comfortable for at least like the first 2 months. Yeah, maybe we shouldn't have taken off the shopping list. I actually need to see what material, like how much moss I'm actually going to need. All right, we're gonna go to Mossy's base. I don't know how horse friendly his base is though. So if it's not horse friendly, then I'm I don't know what I'll do. Um, I'll remove 2 points from your base building score. That's what I'll do. All right. So this is how I look at it. You have Mossy's mustache, not Mossy's, Macy's mustache, because Macy. I think this leads to Macy's portal, and then you just follow the booger trail over to Mossy. Yep, Mossy's portal. Is it horse friendly? Kind of. Is there a fence? I think his base is quite horse friendly from what I should not be looking up. I don't know how much of this has been revealed. I'm just gonna keep looking down. I think I know the farm. Up the windmill. No, it's all revealed. Okay. I haven't seen this yet. Okay, I haven't seen your custom trees yet. I'll be honest. So I didn't know if these were spoilers or not. This is fantastic. And the birch tree. Oh gosh. Under the windmill is the factory. I'm assuming this is the windmill. Um, do you have fences anywhere? See fence gates. That's a fence. That's a dog. You know, I'll just see. We'll see where Sam goes. If Sam gets lost, then it's Mossy's fault. All right, let's bring him in. Here you go. You're right there. I'm gonna assume it's these right here. Okay, I'm assuming it's not now. Is this the way in? No, that definitely is not to the farm. I've been to his base like once. Sam, don't go. You don't go down there. Go right here. Nope. Okay, it's in the windmill, so it definitely is down here. I'm just wondering if this is gonna lead me to my death. So we're going. It's definitely weird. So I think I found it. Okay, this actually looks. Oh gosh, he went down his own contraption. All right, so somewhere here is a moss farm. So he might show me, but I can probably guessify. Oh, never mind. I don't guess. All right, he's gonna follow Mossy. Gosh, I just need how much? 10? Thank you, Mossy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And do I need like a bit extra? 11. So there we go. I feel like I owe Mossy diamonds, but knowing Mossy is gonna be like, nope. Yeah, right there. Mossy's like, nope. Um, how do I get out? Alright, what brain power do we have to figure out how to get out? I'm editing Ep10 while I watch. Awesome. Okay, let's see. There's a waterway here. There's stuff over here. I think the only way out is not here, but actually, wait. Found it. Making our way right out of Mossy's space right now. Okay. I'm heading to bed. It was nice catching up. I hope you have a great rest of the stream. Good night, Haunted. I'm so glad that you were able to make it. Um, I hope to see you. Next time. I don't know. I'll see you when I see you. Now, how do I escape? So that does look like a good way to escape. Mossy did just pop over, but we'll see. I'm gonna go ahead. Come up the water pillar. What? Is there a secret water pillar I don't know about? Because I see this. Oh! There we go. Okay, thank you. I didn't know that existed. Sam! Okay, now this is amazing. I don't I don't know what Mossy's plan is for like his base. I know it's solar punk theme, but I'm just like very excited to see what comes out of everything. Huh. I guess this is my only concern. Wouldn't that heart activate? Because I mean, they're different wood types, but I would believe that it would still activate. Unless it being stripped means it won't turn on. I don't know much about the Creaking Hearts now that I think about it. I know that they work with like two wood types on top of like one at the bottom, one at the top, but I'm not sure if like strip wood also equals into that factor or not. But I'm assuming Mossy only with pale oak on both sides. Really? That's interesting. And then you got so dude, these trees though, that the fact that like you actually have to like look into the detail to tell that those are just like bricks, like those are just stone walls is insane because they don't like I know there's no like actual wood that can have that, but it's definitely just like the texturing through it all, like from far away, makes it look like an actual tree than just like stone blocks in it. It's something that I don't think I can do, but something that is absolutely amazing to see. I feel bad leaving Mossy's base now, but it just looks amazing. Alright. Now we just have to follow the boogers over. Mossy's gone. See, the people of like the people in StoneVania are just like I think some of the most creative and amazing builders I've ever seen. Like it's actually insane. It's definitely a thing of like how like it's just how do I word it? I definitely just feel lucky being on a server like this because there's so much like life and there's so much life and everyone is just like doing such amazing projects. All right, we'll shove all this wood and stuff in here, and we'll grab our other building blocks. This won't take much. Let me throw the potato in there. All right. So we'll do this like a bit layer by layer. And material lists. Okay. So I don't know how many people know this, but with Litematica, there is this like easy placement mod, which I find absolutely helpful when building big projects like this, especially since I'm the type of person who kind of like scatters a whole bunch of blocks. Maybe that just means I should probably work on my color palette, but I don't know. This just makes it like a bit easier for me to just go ahead and build. Because then I would have to do, if I didn't do that, I would just have to do this, press click, press click, press click, and then get stuff like this, which then makes it a bit harder for me to build. I've been loving Mossy's videos. They're so cozy, but I'm learning so much. I haven't seen Mossy's newest video yet, but I've seen a few of his other ones. And I totally agree. Like, there's so much. Before Mossy was a StoneVanian, there was like this. He made like what this like amazing lamppost looking thing where I don't know what was it. He made a lamppost which wasn't like that didn't have a like, lantern up top or anything. He had it like hidden in the block. I don't know. That was just amazing to me. I don't. Again, I feel like I always want to like advertise the other Vanians because each one of them are doing such amazing work. I want them to get as much like a love and attention I feel like it deserves. So like if you haven't seen his videos, I would say go ahead and check them out because they are I learn a lot as well, and I feel like so many other people can learn from his building techniques and everything. All right, we'll see how much we have here. Yeah. Yeah. Is there anything you guys want me to talk about? It's a great my I need to learn how to read. It's a great place to learn from each other too. I'm going to get building critiques from everybody in the coming episodes. That's amazing. It's also like I've had it so many times of like where I've had conversations with other Vanians about like because I don't know how many people know this, but in season 1, so like last season, I waited till the like last minute to finish my base. Like I finished the entirety of my base, I think the day before we ended the season. So not a lot of Vanians were able to like kind of see my finished work other than like in the videos. Um which I don't know, it was like one of those things like I'm happy I finished the base. but I think it's like a bit saddening that like not a lot of people were there to also like look at it and appreciate it, especially on like an SMP like this, because it does feel good to have your work like kind of reviewed and looked at. So, and then with this space, I'm again, this is obviously not last minute stuff. Because I have like a mini game over there. I have this arcade machine, and I am working on another one right now. One, two, three. And I do want people to kind of just like come over here, have fun, and see what I can do. Because I feel like I feel like last season I didn't show off much of what I can do. But at the same time, I mean, for anyone who has seen my season 1 videos, I also had a lot of fun like building the castle. Yeah, I building the castle was I think the best part cuz I never showed it in my videos. I always showed people off camera, but Haunted, Lint, Grim, like everyone that I showed the castle to, it was like it looks amazing. Yeah, Mossy as well. Like I think if there's a build I am proud of, it's definitely the castle. I feel like because it was my first build where I actually did like a lot of research for. Because I was like, I know what I want. I know that this exists. So and I did like a lot of work trying to build it. Now, yeah, I think no matter what, I think the castle like is forever gonna be one of my favorite builds. Is it the most like roomy build? No, but I think it was the most like aesthetically pleasing for me. Because my style of building, I always build like whenever I build something, um, I always build it with with something in mind. Like I've never built a build just to build it. I've always built a build that like is hiding a farm or is using storage. So the castle was actually I think the first time I built something that was there for like aesthetics um and I would say like the lore of my base. It was a big like for me like branching off point. So I don't know. It's the fun thing with Minecraft. I feel like it's just you learn something new. I feel like almost every day. No, I can already tell that where we're at. There, you learn something new almost every day, and every time I learn something new, on the server, it like on the server and then on Minecraft in general, it does bring like a nice little smile on my face. Because then it's like, okay, I have more to grow. I know some people can get defensive or self conscious, but what I learned from art school is that putting your art on a wall to get critiqued by the class is the best way to learn. Let's see. I know some people can. No, that is true because it's like then you hear like all the. Because then you're able to hear like all the things that like like hey you might want to work on this or hey I like this part but yeah. Yep, and that wall is YouTube. You can say that again. Dude, YouTube is such like a big bummer as well. I don't know how to feel about YouTube sometimes because not sorry, my brain is now just overlapping thoughts because YouTube got brought up. So yeah, the art wall is definitely YouTube because we put our videos out there for everyone to see. And then we know people like them if they like the video, if they subscribe, or even if they comment. Just saying like, "Hey, I like your build style." That definitely, when I get comments like those, um that does bring a smile to my face. Because I'll be honest, I'm doing a lot of like so far, like I'm doing a lot of this, and I still don't consider myself a builder. I've been told many times to shush, you're a builder, but I don't think I am. Okay, now I just need to get back. I could use the happy gas, but I don't think I need to use him now. Um, do I have anything? No. I just do this because I can. Something fell. That's not worry. Yeah, YouTube is definitely like a great wall to put stuff up because like you show your creativity, you show what you can do, you learn about it, and like I said earlier, like you're gonna look back at some of your old stuff and kind of just cringe at it. And again, amazing bit that is like the point of it as well. I messed up right there. I think another tip for anyone who's watching who's like thinking about content creation, um, my biggest tip about it is like if you treat it as a hobby, it's a hobby. Like do you know some people want it to be a career and that's amazing, and if people can do that, I say go for it. But I also feel like, at least for me, this in my case, is that once I stop treating this as a hobby, I feel like I failed I failed myself because I'm doing this for fun, and I know not for a fact that hasn't happened yet, but I fear that if I start treating this as a job, I'm not gonna have as much fun building and designing the things I do. I wouldn't have much fun doing anything if I treat it as okay, I need to get like I need to get like 5 YouTube videos out by the end of the week. I need to get them recorded. I need to get them edited. I just need to chill. I've had moments of that happen to me. I won't lie. I won't lie about that. And I will say, like during all those moments, I just take a breath. I step back. I miss maybe like I don't record the episode or I push it back a few months. Um, and in the long run, it actually makes me feel a lot better. I don't know how else to explain it. It's just like now I'm just like able to relax and kind of enjoy it. And of course, you don't need to take any critique because people can be wrong, but different inputs help you form your opinion on what you want. I agree with that. Again, amazing part about at least like being on like being with other content creators, hanging out with all you guys. It's definitely like a how do I word this? It's definitely just like a thing of like I feel like we're all able to kind of just be like, hey, this looks amazing. Let's help each other. Like this looks amazing. It could look good or it could look better, or this looks amazing, but why didn't you do it this way? Because I don't know how else to explain it, but yeah, I've gotten critiques a lot about some of my builds, and a lot of it I've never had defeat me. I've just been like, okay, because I'll be honest, like I would say before, um, I don't even know. At some point, I just went ahead and just been like, hey, look at my build. Is there anything you think I should fix? I'm probably gonna say the same thing about this. I mean, it looks cool right now. I honestly really like how because we just got the coin machine up. I like how this is looking. But I'm definitely gonna be inviting some of the Vanians over and just be like, what are your thoughts? Does this look good? Do I need to change anything? Why is that chicken just there? That chicken has been there for a few days now. Not sure what he's doing. Alright, so my mind's shifting again. So back on the Minecraft side of things, do you guys notice? Maybe some people don't pay attention to the devs around everything or something like that. But something I noticed, and other than I forgot this block over here, was that it seems like they actually did have a new team of people. I want to fix that now because that's gonna annoy me. There we go. Not a new team of people, but when they announced the Copper Golem stuff in the last I don't know Minecraft Live, but when they the last Minecraft Live when they showed off the Copper Golem, I believe, or something else, um, they had a different they had someone talking about it, but this time there was someone else talking about it. What I'm trying to say is that it seems like they have separate teams or divisions working on a lot of different projects. And that's the cool part. You had a whole team working on this the copper age drop. And now I believe there was a whole team working on this mount drop. I don't know, because I think it's called the mount drop. I don't know. This. Why can I not place anything? Do I not have moss anymore? I do have moss. What? Oh. That says light blue wool, so we're already at the we're already at the shift. I'm shocked I need more moss. This seems like enough moss. Huh. Wait, no, I already got enough all the moss I need. Never mind. But anyways, yeah, I feel like the developers, Minecraft's being smart about it, and each team has their own little division. Oh, not anymore. He has an Enderman friend. But yeah, Minecraft now has more instead of one huge drop, which I feel took a lot more brain power and a lot of hands. The entire every Minecraft office was working on this one drop. Now you have a people working on multiple drops. You have team A, team B, team C working on all different Minecraft drops, which I think again best part, because that means there's a team dedicated to this one thing, and that just means we're going to see a lot more love and thought into our new into the new updates, into our new, I would say, toys that we get to play with. This is gonna be a bit weird. Ghost blocks. There we go. Again, I'm looking forward to the spears. Honestly, I feel like it's a good thing I don't have wings, because I can already see many of the Vanians, when they get the spears, we're all gonna be a little bit of a menace and just jousting each other. If anything, I can't wait for a spear because like that's going like that's going to be like a bit of like a weird change in things because there's a lot of people and I'll be guilty of this that's like this feels like modded. This feels like modded Minecraft. And I look at the spheres and I'm like, okay, it is honestly like it does feel like modded Minecraft but that's only because I used to play with mods that already had the spear and have like the same craft recipe. So it's one of those things of like, okay, I've already played with it, so I know how it works. And I played on it as a mod, so it feels modded. But at the same time, it isn't. It's no longer a modded thing because now it's going into vanilla. I remember I had a conversation with this with a Vanian Vanian last season about modded and like vanilla, and he made a good point to me. He's like, well, if they added this feature into vanilla, like would you complain about it? And I'm like, no. I'm like, I guess not, because it would be vanilla Minecraft then at that point. I'm still waiting for them to introduce moose. I feel like it's gonna be a while till they announce like a moose. Cause I'm trying to think what would a moose do? Cause I can imagine it being the taiga forest, which yeah, the taiga needs maybe a bit more love. But if it's a moose, huh? It could be treated like a camel then, right? Like imagine having hmm. Would you ride the moose? I think it would be actually. I think it would be a cool idea if the moose was kind of like a rhino that you can use. Or you could ride the moose and then use it to like charge at people. That's not a bad idea. Come on, place. See, the one thing I want Minecraft to add, which I don't think we're going to add it because the update that they should have put him in has already passed. But the Moo Bloom, I might be the only Moo Bloom supporter here, but should have brought the Moo Bloom during the Birch update with the wildflowers. I'm sorry, but you bring in yellow and white flowers that resembles the Moo Bloom, and there's no Moo Bloom. Make that make sense. I want the Moo Bloom. I know that it would probably be like a useless mob in words. I don't care. I want the Moo Bloom. Give me the Moo Bloom, and I'll give you a happy customer. Okay. I do have the Grey Wolf for this. Now the question is how spawnable is everything? This might be like the last little bit. How long do I have? I have a good hour. Right? Yeah, hour. Okay. I'm just gonna stretch a little bit and drink some water real quick. One thing I want to learn, one thing I want to learn how to do to make streams a bit more interesting is to have like a PNG, like VTuber, like right here, of me talking. I don't, because I don't know, I don't have the money for a model or anything. But yeah, a moose would stand in my way. I'm assuming we're still talking about mooses, moose size, moose, moose species. Um, I would actually. That's such an interesting feature that you're pitching. Honestly, see, I just want now. I'm just thinking about it. Like because actually they don't need a feature because they were gonna introduce ostriches and meerkats into Minecraft at some point during the um during when mob votes were a thing. How would that have worked? Like what would the ostrich would have like what could the ostrich do? I still say different colored spiders for different biomes would be awful, but makes so much sense. You know what? Yeah, moose blooms. Okay, if there's a moose with like flowers on its head that you can do, then okay, I could kind of see it. You know, that would actually oh, what would be amazing is if like if it's a moose bloom so it has like bushes on its antlers or something, you can use shears to like shear off the flowers. That way you have like a big thing of flowers and they would only spawn in the flower. That you know what? I can see that as a feature. And I now kind of want it. I want it. VDoTube is good about the PNG tube stuff. I've used it a couple times. I might look into it a bit more because I'm like I'm glad you I hope you guys are enjoying the stream. Like I do hope so. Um but I definitely want it to be a bit more entertaining of like because sometimes I do just stand here and talk because I talk a lot with my hands. So if you guys had like a little PNG like VTuber to look at, it'd be kind of fun. Different kinds of creepers depending on the leaves could be interesting. Depending on the oh, like how they camouflage? Is that what you're saying? Because I'm like trying to think of it, like because I can see it as they can like blend in with the leaves over there and just explode. It'd be kind of cool if creepers had like different kind of camouflage. Now, there is one feature I personally want Minecraft to add in. All right, hold on. Yeah, I don't have a safe way down. Wait. Yeah, I think that's the reason for the original design. Is it? Because that's new lore to me. I believe the creeper was accidentally made because they messed up something with the pig file. But if you're saying that like they textured it and liked it to make it camouflage, then that's actually more lore to the story. Anyways, let's try not to die. Awesome. I I have a extra moss and green wool, but it doesn't seem I need it anymore. Hold on. I need to press this button. No. I might just have extra moss and green wool here. Okay. So we have this. And where is the concrete powder? I had concrete powder, didn't I guess? Okay. Concrete, there we go. Alright, not all our concrete powder, but we'll see how much we can use. And I think this is a good time for us to use the happy gas. I've never used them before, so this is gonna be, I would say, interesting test. Now I would hope that I can like break the lead. Yeah, I have a stack of leads, so I'm pretty okay. I'd be down to make the PNG drawing. My friend is a VTuber, so I know how to make different layers for movements. Ooh, that's something I need to like consider as well, because I'm like, do do I want there to be different like movements? Because I was just thinking like one picture to the next. Because I do have some artwork that I had for a different project I was gonna work on, but I don't have the time to work on that project. Okay, here I am, kind of hoping. Okay. Oh yeah, I'm like really just hoping I don't fall. Oh come on. I have to remember I'm using concrete powder. This is going to annoy me. And I should probably put. Why is there no torches here? Torch you up. Ah, being a PNG tuber, it would be interesting. Hey, buddy. Hi. Come back. No, come back here. Hi, buddy. Come here. No, not too far up. Guys, I think I messed up something. Guys, I think I messed up something. Oh, no. I can't even pick that up to... Oh, no. Oh, wait. I can just build this. No. I saved myself. Where are you? Buddy, come down. Right here. Hey, away from the TNT. Dude. Don't go over. Why are you going down? I'm right here. Hi. 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 Over here. I... Of course this happens to me. Gotcha. No. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna go return some of the black wool downstairs. I almost pressed shift. I also, yes, that was like a little bit of a panic attack because I'm like, oh, I did not enjoy that. Okay, let's. Okay, we got the lead. Drop. Grab. Place. How am I supposed to finish the rest of this? And why am I missing so much of these black wool? So what I can do is shove this here. I really did not enjoy that. That was like such like a panic attack and a half. Mouth, eyes, ears, back of head, hair can be separate layers if you want slight side to side head movements. Huh. See, like again, PNG, being a PNG tuber is something I definitely need to look into more. Cause I'm not sure if I want to yet. I know it's like an idea of just having the little guy right here. I don't know. I'm curious. If that's something that people want to see, I'll definitely like deeply consider it. But it also depends on how often do I want to stream. Because I don't stream a lot as it is, and this is a thunderstorm, so. Look at that. Okay, hey, buddy. Why are you going upwards? Hi, down here. Down here, buddy. Come on. Oh, gosh. This happy gas is actually going to be like, not the death of me, but definitely something along those lines. Yeah. I'm definitely interested in it. I think it'd be kind of fun. Okay. So we're just gonna work on the sides for a bit. Alright, let me just get off him. But yeah, Macy, I don't know if you're still here, but I did write that down about using what's it called? Um Viado tube to see if that's something I can really do. Okay, going. Okay, please don't. See, my biggest scare right now is I don't know how many people know this, but the StoneVania server, we're still on 1.21.7. Because that's when the update happened. Now the only issue with this update is like we're not on 1.21.8, and the only reason why that's an issue is because in 1.21 point, am I saying 20? Whatever version is this, like the Happy Gas version, there is always a chance that you could just fall off your Happy Gas at the front. Um, yeah, there's just always like that little chance you can fall off your Happy Gas at any time in this update. Now in 1.22, 21, I don't know anymore. Point 8, they fixed it so that way when you like get off, you don't immediately go forward and fall off. Okay, there we go. And I think, yeah, I accidentally played. Oh no. Can I break it and save it? Okay, Happy Gas, we're going down. No, we're going down. There we go. You got it. I'm learning. I'm surprised I'm learning how to use them now. Here we go. Black wool. Okay. So now we have this whole wall over here. You know, shockingly enough, this Happy Gas actually does save like a lot of time. Especially when you don't have wings. I feel like I'm saving a whole lot of time just doing this. Okay. Yeah, see? I'm just always scared. Place, 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 place. Come on. No, don't play. Well, at least that's in the right spot. Is there any questions that you guys have for me? Kind of want to open. I'm gonna leave that open now. Like, if you're like, let's have like a little Q&A kind of thing. Um. So yeah, if you guys have any questions, just throw them my way. We have we have a bit of time. I almost fell. I almost fell again. Okay, it is this way. I keep forgetting. Shift doesn't work the way it should. Okay. There we go. Yeah, I'm definitely excited for like I do have a video for StoneVania like all recorded and pretty much like ready to go out. Almost ready. I still have to record one little thing for the video. Fine. But I'm excited for that to come out. I don't know when I'm gonna post it though. I feel like I should post it maybe tomorrow. I'm thinking I might post it tomorrow. But it's definitely like something I'm now it's kind of like not hard, but something I do kind of have to like think about a bit more now. Mainly because of the fact that like I do diversity with Cherry Jane, and I also have StoneVania going on, and I also have my single player world, which I need to revisit. I do have a happy gas now, but I still have something I need to record for that video to come out. There we go. What games do you play other than Minecraft? Ooh, okay. So when I'm not playing Minecraft, which is rare for me because I do play Minecraft like a lot, um, you can find me like on like playing like Marvel Rivals or trying to think. Like I usually play like Marvel Rivals. That's a game that I've been kind of into for like a little bit now. I haven't played much of it, but that's also because I've been like so much on this like doing Minecraft and playing Minecraft. Yeah, Marvel Rivals is probably like my top choice right now as what I play alternatively from Minecraft when I just want to like chill. Oh gosh, I didn't get scared. Chat. Chat, you better like the stream or stale bread for eternity. You heard it, guys. Like the stream and or you get stale bread for the rest of eternity. But yeah, I do play Marvel Rivals a lot. I do know like with Lint and Kiki, we do play like not all the time, but sometimes like Repo or Phasmo. Um, I know that like I know that I got invited to play Phasmo next week as like a stream, I think as a stream thing. I'm probably not going to stream it, but I probably will be there just like having fun. Um the thing is Len and Kiki also also bought me um I'm really learning how this guy works. They also bought me a game called Overcooked, which is a game I've never played before. So that's a thing. I've never played Overcooked, but apparently it's good. Again, I've never played it, so I also do play like a lot of phone app games. I feel like I play more phone games on my free time than ever before. If I'm being fully honest. I'm not gonna question what that block was supposed to be. Can I make it through here? Or no? Alright. So I need to get that little bit, but we're just gonna... Really angry. I wonder what's in the game vent to get someone angry. There we go. I'm always looking for multiplayer games to play on stream, so if you ever need a player too, hit me up. I will. I definitely will, because, like, honestly, I'm not sure what games are out there right now that I would love to that I would stream, because I might be a bit too late for the what was it called, Silk Song. I know I've seen Dadman stream that before a lot. um Cuphead's a game. It's a pretty good game that I've been interested in but haven't like done anything. I definitely do want to play, like, where did the lead go? Wait, why are you going down there now? I, oh, clutched it. Okay, but now the lead is down there. Can I grab the lead on this happy gas, or is it now a lost cause? Again, Overcook is a game I would love to play if because I know I have it. Lint bought it for me, so I could play with them. Um, but I haven't played Overcooked. Again, game that I would like to give it. I would like to give it a try. You know what? You know what I just realized, guys? I'm making this whole thing. I forgot to start flashback. Like, genuinely forgot to press flashback. So now I'm just making this, and I won't have a video around it. Oh well. I could probably just take clips from the stream and do something with it. That's not the hard part. Okay. Back up. Okay. I need to get those, like, little colors. I need to get the two characters on the side like their blocks. I don't think I have terracotta to do that, though, is the issue. So we're gonna park our happy gas. Lead them. And let's just look at what we have done so far, because I know in like 20 minutes I have to pass it to Bean. The video can be the friends we made along the way. I love that. Alright, so looking at it. Oh! Okay, you know what? This is not... You could definitely tell it's like under construction, but like, hey, I'm actually happy about this. It's coming together pretty nicely. I just need to go get the rest of the blocks, and then it should be like a pretty much finished game. I also need to take the time to go ahead and get a bone meal machine working down here. If not, maybe a bamboo machine. But yeah, this thing is gonna be this area is gonna be pretty amazing. I also think the fun fact is, and I don't know if people have noticed this, probably not if you guys just hear me yet. But this is actually much bigger than the first arcade machine because this arcade machine is supposed to be a two-player game. So I had to make it a bit wider to fit two joysticks and buttons on there, and I feel like I mean, you can't see from down here, but if you're flying around, I feel like it's going to look absolutely amazing once it's like fully completed. We also have to like I also now have to think about like what this area over here is gonna look like. Oh, I could, yeah. Yeah, I could just get a I could get like I could make myself a copy of this I could ask for a creative copy of the world so I can do that. Um and for those who don't know, we do have the ability to get like a creative copy of the world because, a lot of us in like on the server, we just go ahead and terraform without planning some stuff out. So it's nice to have like a world where like all of it's kind of done. Like where everything is kind of caught up so you know where you're going. Um and yeah, I don't know. Like little nice little peek behind the curtains. It's I don't use a creative world that much. Um because again, I just kind of just I do build these in a flat world. I don't use a copy of our world to build much. But yeah, on the flat world, that's where I go ahead. I'm like, let me design this. Let me see if a farm can fit inside. Let's see about this. Um, I do know after this farm, I kind of want to make a squid farm because let me just tell you this. I've been needing a lot of black dye and um I guess that's it. I have a lot of black dye that I need a lot of black dye. So I'm like, I should probably just make an arcade machine for the squids. So I'm not sure if I need it to be like right directly over here or if I can just put it right there and like it will work the same. I'm not exactly sure how that would work. Um but definitely what I do know is a squid farm would help me a whole lot. And who knows, maybe if I wow, my English. Hopefully, maybe some glow squids will go in because I can imagine selling some glow ink sacks. Okay, we have about 15 minutes before Bean takes over, so I think for right now, I actually should like think about what the stream torch should be because I can do a bit. Let's see. Well, yeah, let's grab the potato because I think having it, because Haunted said earlier that having it as potato is a pretty good idea. I just need to think about it. I have this book and it's empty. There's something on here that the it was an extra book for a time capsule that we're doing on the server that I just haven't updated. So, and hold on, why am I getting I'm getting a lot of messages on Discord for some reason. Um, okay, that's sweet. Okay, there's just a lot going on in Discord. That's all. It's all good. All right. So now we gotta think about what our stream torch would be. I think having this be a hot potato is a pretty good idea. Is also a good idea. Yeah, it's a good idea to sleep. And remember, like the stream or stale bread. Um, I think we'll grab 2 pieces of paper and let's see what we can do. So we have this cool data pack in here slash format name. So we have a lot of cool I feel like I'm waiting off stage for my cue in a play. I think you're gonna have a lot more fun. It's definitely fun. I also kind of think of it as like a comedy thing as well, because like I don't know how many of the Evervanians that are streaming today are watching other people's streams. So that's going to be a fun adventure of its own. Also, I do want to state this. I believe, or at least I should, I do have 2 links in the description. One to the StoneVania community Discord if you guys want to join, and another one to Bean's channel because I'm not sure how to transfer because YouTube's different. I don't know how to transfer you guys over to Bean, but over on Bean's channel, she's going to be streaming over there. So press that link in the description. At like when it's time for her to go on and enjoy the stream weekend when that happens. Um, right now, we still have to. We're not done yet. We still have like a good 10 minutes. So I think we'll call this hot uh, hot potato. Let's see. Yeah, we'll call this hot potato. And we'll give it some fanciness. So, how does that look? Yeah, some orange. Let's bold it. Okay. So it's orange and it's bold. And I feel like we have these pieces of paper, so we can probably do like 1, 2, 3. All right. So let's also make these orange. Let's make these true. Okay. So we now have squiggly words around it. We have the hot potato. I think the problem is actually we might have to do this. Oh. All right, so this is our first one. This is number 1. And I have to go. Ooh, okay. We're taking a detour real quick. Okay, I want to do this stream torch thing before we pass it on to Bean. I'm not sure if Bean's streaming yet or not. But when Bean comes on, we'll meet with her and pass the torch. I believe right there. Okay. Into the end. We still have like a lot of well, not a lot. We have like 2 happy guests here flying around. I'm not sure what happened to the other happy guests, honestly. They're off doing something. I wonder if everyone like returned their happy gas after they've like raided the city, or if they got their wings and left their happy gas at the end city. Alright. Let me check my sounds real quick. Do I have yeah, okay. So you guys won't get tortured by the Enderman. And I get to try to figure this out. So that is there, that's there. We're gonna make this hot potato look good. Trust me. I think I have like a good idea of how this is gonna work. Okay. Alright, 11. So we put this in our hand. We open this up. We do that. We do this. 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 kind of like it not bold. So we put the paper in our offhand, we put that there, and then we do I think it's pre-pen. There we go. So now we gotta do the exact same thing with this. We gotta do that. Gotta do that. Offhand, hot potato, and then we press a pen for this one. Something wrong here? What happened? That usually doesn't happen. Hold up. Why is it down there? Oh, wait. Did I press? Oh, remove. Lower. Offhand to made and a pen. I added it to a lower. So we have hot potato. And I think for fun, let's see. We'll just call this stream torch. And then I don't think we have to do anything fancy with it. I think we just have to just do that. Add to the lore. And there we go. We have hot potato, and we have something that says stream torch. So now people know that this is our little stream torch. You think people will, like... Do you think there's a chance someone will accidentally eat it? Because then we have like a nice little hot potato that we can pass on to, the bean. And then, we could call this book and quill like the day one 100% chance. Well, I guess let's hope not. If someone actually eats this potato, that will be hilarious. So I think here's another third thing. We'll call this stream weekend day 1. And I want more XP. And we'll write down what we did today. Let's see. What did we do today? Let's see. James stream. Let's see. We talked about Minecraft Live's new things. That's what we did. Built some of the new arcade machine. Jump scared by Bean. I should probably do like little dashes actually. Like this. Nope. Oh wait, that's a first dash would be here. Alright, Bean's joining the server, guys, so we're gonna have to go find Bean and pass this on. And then let's see. Got Happy Gas, and then everything else we did. Oh yeah, talk, YouTube, and inspirations. I don't know if I spelled inspirations right, but I think this is a good thing to do as well. So oh, that says stream weekend. Okay. That's not an M. There we go. Stream weekend, day 1. And the anvil broke. I'll replace that at a later date. Or I'll forget about it at a later date. Alright, so we have the hot potato. We have the stream weekend book, which Actually, let's bold this up so that way this doesn't get forgotten. Underline it, and then what's a good color? I think I think this might be a good color. Stream Weekend Day 1 book, because this is kind of similar to the color um for our logo right now. Like last season we had gold, this season we have like some kind of like crystal blue. So I think this works great. So we have the Stream Weekend Day 1 book and the Hot Potato Stream Torch. All right, we got 2 minutes. So, let's just message Bean. Like, Bean, where do you want to meet for the torch? Oh, all right. So the hope is no one eats potato, and that hopefully this book gets carried on, so that way everyone has like a chance to do things. Bean hasn't responded yet, but I'm assuming that's because Bean's setting up for her stream. Bean is somewhere over there. I'm not sure where over there would be. All right, I guess we could go find Bean. Oh, Bean could be at the shopping district. Actually, I know it's that way somewhere. So there's a good chance Bean's at shops. You know, for some reason, I feel like I don't know why. I feel like maybe it's because everyone now has wings, but horses feel so much slower now. I think I'm the only one without wings. Yep. All right. I guesstimated correctly.
Anyways, let's hop into the game. Let's see. Let's make sure everything is set up properly. You can hear the game. You can.
Yeah. Sounds like Bean's getting her set up. It is her time.
Wonderful. And oh, I don't have any lo-fi set up. How dare I? Let's see if I can jump on over. Let's make sure the screen's not gonna follow me. Let's get some music set up, shall we?
See, that's something I need to
Get
do
some
as
nice
well. I need to get music
vibes.
for my own stream. I just don't
I've
know
been
how to
listening
do
to
that.
a lot of like hyper pop, but I don't know how much of that is not copyrighted. So let's see. Let's see. Copyright free.
I could do that. All right, but yeah,
Right. Let's get that. Copy that. Copy that. Send it into here. Lo-fi is operating nice. And as always, you guys let me know how the volume is. Hold on. I see in the background we got one of Felix's toys, but it's so bright. It's bothering me.
All right, yeah. It sounds like Bean's stream is gonna be fun already. It sounds fun.
Here you go. He's asleep in my room right now. I hear someone coming.
No.
Hello, hello.
Hi.
How's it going?
Going good. I'm here to pass the torch now.
Awesome. Wait,
So
what is it?
this was random last second thing. We'll be passing around this hot potato.
Oh, it's cursed. It's gonna.
It's supposed to be like it's supposed to be like the flames on the side.
Oh, it's super hot.
Mm-hmm. And I
love
decided
that.
to
I'm gonna hold on to that.
yeah, I decided to also make this book that you can write at the end of the stream of like stuff that you did in the stream or that has happened.
Ooh, cute. Got jump scared by Bean.
Yeah. So yeah,
I'll do that.
So yeah, I hope you have a wonderful like time for your stream weekend. I'm gonna go ahead, say goodbye to my stream, and send them off to you. So
Alrighty.
yeah. So I hope you have a wonderful stream. And Sam's already leaving without me.
Sam, go get him.
All right, I'll see you.
Bye bye.
All right, let me just press the mute button. So yeah, I guess this is the end of our stream. I hope you guys enjoy. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Honestly, it's very weird to stream and talk at the same time. I guess that's what recording is, but you know, it just feels different. So thank you all for watching the stream, and I hope that you guys move over to Bean's channel. I have the link to her channel in the description down below. So I hope you guys go ahead and watch it and enjoy the weekend. Yeah. Oh, and I'll be streaming tomorrow at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. I'm not sure what that looks like for anyone else's time zone, but I will be streaming tomorrow at 5 p.m. PST. And yeah, also I just realized this. I didn't just realize this. This has been a thing in my head. I am now. I started the stream weekend, so come back tomorrow 5 p.m. and we'll finish off the stream weekend together, and we'll see if we get the torch, and we'll see what goes on in the book. So until next time, guys, have a wonderful day, a wonderful life, love one another, take care of each other, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye. Now that would be awesome if I had like a button to end stream, which I do. So end stream.